This what it is. Not so sexy and glamorous. Morning warming. This is a warm up for my squat workout this morning. 100 reps per time, 16-inch box squat at 155 pounds, which is 50% of my 1 rep max. I'm skipping rope every odd minute, every even minute. I'm going to alternate single leg hamstring stretch with an empty barbell overhead rear lunge. Barbell weighs 25 pounds. Yeah, I'm tripping up. Now, I try to use these warm-up sessions as an opportunity to work on some things that I either want to learn or get better at. In this case, um, the star is the overhead rear lunge. I want to start doing more things overhead. Now, um, to warm up my squat, also want to warm up the opposing muscle group. You know what I'm saying? Since squatting is a predominant quad workout, I'm warming up my hamstring and my glute and my lower back area with these rear lunges. And I'm letting my flexibility dictate my depth. So I go down and as far as I feel tension and I bound and I return to upright position. Right. Um, I'm really tight back there, especially my right hamstring, and glute. I used to carry a wallet in my right back pocket, and sitting on that for years, you know, caused me some mobility issues. So I'm steadily trying to address that and get the most out of my training sessions. Okay. So now after this skip, I'm coming into my first overhead rear lunge. I never really done these before, so that's why I'm just using an empty bar on one of my lighter bars. Um, if I had just put that into a workout, I could have, you know, possibly misjudged how much weight I could use and possibly injure myself. But this way, putting it in a warm up, you know, you don't feel like you're cheating anything um, with an empty bar. It's like you don't feel like you need to push, and this is good practice because foot positioning is important, and also the ability to move with something overhead. It really challenges, core stability and stuff like that. So that's a large reason why I want to implement an um, overhead overhead stuff into my training because for one, I don't do it, and two, um, there's an added benefit, and just for the fact that I'm lunging gets to warm my quads up for for the workout, for the squat workout, which I'm pretty excited about. Um, 100 reps for time, In your mind you have some ambitions about, how you will negotiate it. And you're shooting for big reps, big sets, and you know, you don't know how big you'll be able to go. So we're about halfway through your session. All right. Let's see if I can get a little deeper. Now, at this time, my left my left leg is completely warm and flexible. I hit that depth, I don't feel anything, but I'm still feeling tension on the right hand side. So, which is not surprising because I'm a bit jacked up on that side. But that means I have to, you know, probably spend more time on that area, probably doing some muscular releasing with percussion massager or lacrosse ball or something like that, foam roller. I'm not a big fan of foam roller. It's a different kind of pain, and you have to be willing to allow your body to sink into it. And you have all these, protective mechanisms that won't allow you to hurt yourself. So when it's feeling pain, it wants you want to back away from it, but you got to relax into it, and that's a skill I have not mastered. I might need to work on that, identifying weaknesses, get better at the foam rolling thing. But not a big fan. I rather a percussion massager and just dig in there with that, you know. But laying on a lacrosse ball, laying on the foam roller with all of my weight and it's giving me problems. And I'm not that kind of psycho yet. It's a good skip for me. I strung a couple of these together where I didn't trip over the rope. I'm very proud of those. But the skips after the overhead lunges, man, listen, I'm tripping all over everything. And nothing aggravates me more than that. Tripping over the rope. I think it's everybody's fault but my own. I get pissed off at the rope. Why ain't you cooperating with me? I'm trying to jump over you. Keep hitting my feet. It's your problem. So, coming into getting better. It's like my right, it kept extending back too far. I want to sink down. I don't want to reach back into the lunge. I just want to drop down into a 90 degree. And so I got to be. But it's the purpose of this thing, just to practice and start to feel out what's the most comfortable position for me. Um, and so, see, and these skips, and this should be the easiest skips. I'm not even jumping all the time. The rope just seems to want to give me resistance for some reason. It pisses me off. But also, it's a lot of me because, well, it's all me. But I'm feeling confined because I have the bar next to me and I have the box next to me, and I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. And it impacted my jumps and my swings. And so with this, I'm trying to reach back with my rear leg so I could get a deeper a deeper stretch on my hamstring. Let's see. Especially that right. But I go till I feel it, then I come back up. Yeah, my favorite skip coming up right now. Because I was crushing this skip this morning. Yeah, fitness level improve. It's usually a minute worth of straight skipping. I'll get a little heavy breathing action going, but my breath was very even, which I enjoyed. Enjoyed realizing that I'm getting fitter or getting in better shape when it comes to that. I might have to start adding some time, like probably 15 more seconds a minute and 15-second skips. We'll see. I'm gonna train that. I might have to focus on that as a session in itself. Okay, here we go. I think this was my best set. Yeah, I think this was my best set altogether. But as I wrap up here, um, you know, these types of warm-ups are good to get your day started. You know, 1 minute, couple of movements, 1 minute each movement for 12 minutes. Something light and easy. Um, you know, you can even challenge yourself, work on some things you never done before. You know, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. All right.